it's embrace the suck. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that on TV, but it's a freaking awesome line, because, obviously with those guys, it's life or death, and for us it's not, but the principle is the same. And so what I love to do now, and what I steer our team towards, our leadership team, there's a lot of leaders on the team at different phases of growth. When there's a challenge or a problem or negative feedback, like you say, or constructive, critical feedback, instead of being like off put by that and trying to resolve it as quickly as possible because it feels uncomfortable, I actually just try to find out more from the member.
Love it. I love it.
And those things they feed so well into your training program, because in theory, you're training on all the things, or most of the things, that they're going to find challenges with anyway. But what they're sort of urging you to do when there's a challenge like that is just elevate that item on the list of what needs to be trained on. And so we incorporate much of what we receive critical feedback wise into the next day's briefing, or all week we're talking about that. And so maybe that's recently one of our awesomest guys, member, I love this guy, and he feeds back a lot. He was like, it seems like it takes a long time after I get sat in the fine dining restaurant to get my first greeting. So awesome first experience with the hostess. We get sat, it's beautiful, we're doing good, but there's this gap, right? And so when we heard that, and he's like, I love you. A lot of members are like, I love you so much. And they're like afraid to tell you bad news.
Right.
And my message is always, no, lay it on me. Right. And so we were able to tackle that. And every time he's been back since, and probably everybody else benefits from that too. It's like, we're right on it. Right. We're right on it. So the team is at a point where they can respond pretty quickly from feedback like that. But in cases like this, sometimes they're pointing out a blind spot for you, or something that you trained on a while ago, but it's become lax.